did your healing activate you starting your business, or was your business literally making your healing come to the surface?
So my healing process journey started many, many years before I started my business.
Gotcha.
And in the process, way into my healing journey is when I started the business. So I will say I started my healing journey in my late 20s.
Okay.
I was a relationship addict, going from relationship to relationship, looking for the one. Because in my mind, finding a husband, finding that right relationship was going to make me whole.
Yes.
And this was from childhood trauma. So I started going to therapy with the intent of, I'm going to go to therapy for 1 year. I'm going to get better so I can get me a husband. And that actually came from, at one point, going through a 12-step program at our local church for codependency.
Gotcha.
And it's 12 steps, right? It's 1 year. And 1 year, I'll be all better. So
it's so funny how we give these timelines and I'm gonna do this and do this. I call that agenda driven. And sometimes you got to go off that agenda.
Right.
So tell me, did you stick to the agenda or did you swerve?
Not at all. I ended up being in therapy for 16 plus years.
Wow.
16 plus years. And what I found was that it's a process.
Yep.
I learned so much from my therapist. It was needed because I was a single mom. So she became an objective ear for me to bounce things off of.
good.
Challenges at work, parenting challenges, as well as dealing with childhood trauma.
Yep.
However, fast forward to 2017, I lost my stepmom. And that was an interesting relationship. This was the woman who my dad married when my parents were no longer together. He had more kids, and I felt the need to take care of my siblings, and also all of a sudden realize, because there were things I never said to her that I wanted to say, expressing gratitude for allowing us in her space, all this stuff came up.
Yeah.
That I had not dealt with. And so even though I had been in therapy for 16 years, I think that was the first time I realized, like, this is a process. This is a journey. We never arrive. And that's not the goal, is to just get to this place where I'm all fixed, I'm all better.